Yeah, I didn't have any of that shaking when
User
Ixie
joined your
died.
channel.
Oh,
Oh, it's
there
over.
we go.
Yeah, not a lot I could do there. There was
No.
they had so much more health.
Yeah.
I knew Uber was gonna win.
Come on,
Yep.
Phil. I was counting on you to troll your way out.
They had me pinned down.
Holy crap, they're still full. Jesus.
Yeah, I only took that heart of damage after
User
the game
joined your
ended.
channel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had full health for pretty much the whole game.
Uber,
Yeah,
you're
wow.
Oh, it
on
was you
Zero.
that killed me, Fuzzy. I swatted
Yeah,
you.
No, it was
Uber?
definitely Uber
What
that
are
killed you.
No, that's
Yeah, I
great.
killed
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah, me-
front. He had the sharpness.
I had a sharpness 3 sword.
Oh my,
Ouch.
what the?
Nice.
I had a
Yeah,
sharpness
I had-
2 iron and then like a sharpness 1 something else.
Yeah, I
out
saw
of,
your collection of
Cancer.
crap. I was like, damn, son.
Well, he got everything I had.
Well, he got
I had a
Canus's
shot
crap,
at three as well.
because and Canus's crap was also mine and Matt's crap, and Mackie's
Yeah.
crap, so...
And Scott's crap.
Wait,
I was
where did you... Where's the final fight?
You inherited a lot of crap, is what you're saying.
Canus's fort.
Final fight is at 1.
It's not
negative
my fort. It was
133,
Mackie and Scott's
48.
fort.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Okay,
the last thing
coming
I
over.
knew. That's what Phil said.
Yeah, I deked Canis pretty hard there.
Yeah,
That was,
you.
That was kind of
Nice.
Hey, I
No,
did the
wait,
same thing to
okay,
Mackie,
everything
so
happened at
I
the same
deserved
fort.
it.
mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Mackie
is
was
the-
in a chest, and I just came in and whacked her.
Oh, so everything happened here. So, yeah, this is the fort where Canus killed Mackie, and then we found the fort and Canus killed us. So everything happened here.
My fort is
Yeah,
And
famous.
we found the
Yeah, I
fort
fought in
and
the fort
Yep,
too.
it is totally Maggie.
Oh, and the water's still there.
Yeah, well, when. So.
I picked up
when-
Madjin's bucket. I didn't need that back.
I like how you made the fort with different kinds of blocks to make it aesthetically pleasing.
I was like, here's that diorite in my
What's
friend.
where
Hey,
is
you know that
this?
would look great.
It's negative
It does look
133,
nice.
48.
It's
Negative.
it was a
I
little
can has
unexpected.
fly.
Game mode
Type
1.
in / game mode 1.
The circular
Oh, nice.
spheres are really annoying with arrows too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not have
Yeah.
permission to use this command.
Really?
Sucks.
there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got the jump on Uber,
And-
but he
and
had
let's go-
way more health.
Well,
hey,
I
Maggie.
had
Hello.
eaten an apple. I had full health, and yeah, it
Oh.
was. You were gonna die.
Fort is
Yeah.
back this way.
My only
I
hope was
didn't
like
get to
if you
shoot my
were
bow.
running
I
up from the
forgot to use
bottom
my
and
golden
facing
apple
away.
before attacking Canus.
Canus,
Yeah.
Canus,
Did
will
you
you come out
actually
this corner?
try to shoot you from like super
What?
far away?
This
Yeah.
corner. Is this where you came out? Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
came
No,
out
I
behind me.
no,
noticed
no,
that
no.
when I
I
dropped
was
down.
all the way down
Uh-huh.
over
I see it.
here.
It was like
Like,
close.
Really?
I thought.
I was all the
Oh,
way down
I
here
don't
by
know,
these
'cause I
trees.
heard
This
it,
is
but I
where I
didn't
came
see
out
it,
of, right
so-
here.
Damn.
Damn, Fuzzy, you weren't
And you
kidding
saw
about trying to
something?
get down off that
Yeah,
mountain.
I
That
saw
was
you
not gonna
guys-
happen.
I think-
No way.
I don't remember if it was after Mackie, after I got Mackie the same day or not, but I had gone up there and then I realized, oh, they're coming. I see them, and
Oh, okay.
then
Oh,
'Cause we
Yeah,
came
I
out-
saw Candace over here on this hill thing back this way.
Because we
And I
came at
thought,
it from
"Oh,
like
crap."
this angle. Actually, no,
So
right
I
down
have
here.
some bad news. I ran out of disk space sometime during the recording, so I don't have the whole thing on my.
Oh,
Oh
Fortunately.
dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we don't
me
know
and
when it
Uber
stopped,
tried to,
Yeah, I'm
to
not
get
sure.
to
I
get
can
spot
check
from
right now.
This is a
underground.
nice fort. Very nice.
wow.
Well,
That
I
one
was,
came
gonna,
from-
I was gonna leave
Lots
this
of blood
flame,
there.
but then I kind of realized I needed the protection if somebody started shooting arrows up here. So,
Oh, you even
Yeah.
got stairs.
well, yeah, I was trying to dig back down into the mountain thing so I could find some gold or something.
Oh, hey,
and-
Candace, do you want your sword back?
Nice.
I don't need it. It's not. We're not keeping it anyway.
Yeah, if
I
you come
just figured I can hand you back your sword.
If you
Okay.
come from this direction, you'll see.
It's on the ground.
This
over
is the
there.
direction me and Mad came from, and you can't see the fort at all from this angle down here. If you come from down here, like on the floor, you can't see that fort at all.
Dad.
Hi.
When
I
you-
was
Oh,
contemplating going
yeah.
all the way up to this fort or to this mountaintop,
So,
but
Dan, how does it feel being the new Fuzzy?
Yeah.
Look, and Morgan will attest to this.
Mean.
Oh.
What?
That's what you get for not putting yourself in creative mode.
I tried
Man,
to
that
put
was one
myself in
shot, one
creative
kill
mode, and
right
it wouldn't
there.
let me.
One shot.
Well,
one
I had
kill.
hit him once before, so.
So my recording stopped around when we started going, like right after we figured out where Phil was.
That's not too long ago, was it?
No, it was only really 10 minutes ago, so I just lost like the last 10 minutes. So, and Uber's got it, of course, so it's not that big of a deal. A shame, but it happens.
I love that my fort became famous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
Lord
awesome.
Mackie.
I will say for the post game commentary here that what happened was Morgan was at half heart of health, and there was a zombie coming. It was nighttime, so I'm like, we got to dig down. He's like, okay. I say, you stay in guard. I will dig down. And he said, okay, oh, thanks for somebody teleporting me. That's great. And in the middle of the explanation, that's fine. But anyway, so I'm digging, and Morgan's like, there's a zombie. And I'm like, okay. So I start digging, and then it's Dan zombie. So I'm like, oh, I got to stop digging. I got to turn around. I got to defend myself. Maybe there's more than one. Morgan isn't there yet. So I took a first swing. And I can't remember if it was the first swing or the second swing, but halfway through the second swing, Morgan dropped down from the block in front of me and got in between me and the zombie, and then he died. So that's what happened there, and that's why I typed in the chat. He got in the way of his zombie, but I did apologize. Morgan's not holding it against me.
That's good.
Although my
Pretty
comment
safe.
was, I don't think anyone's going to want to give me a probie again.
You're a hot right, Dan.
No, Dan did very well. Did very, very well. Cheers, Dan.
Oh,
Thank
it's all
you kindly.
Christmas tree. I like
Thank you
that. Red
kindly.
and green.
Yeah, now that Christmas is over.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the time,
Yeah.
yes.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, alright, I got it.
Hey!
So
Oh,
that's,
that wasn't me.
I
That
didn't
second
work
one
right.
was not me.
Yeah, that was a bad cannon.
Yeah, I haven't made a TNT cannon in ages, so
I know.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's just not gonna work.
No. That.
I still think I should have dug till I was just right under you, Kenneth.
You wouldn't have been able to find me because I was moving too fast.
That must be
I
so
could-
annoying
you know,
hearing
the
all
few
those
times
blocks
you were
breaking.
just a few blocks above
well, that's
me.
how we found you, Phil. We didn't know where the heck you were until you started like picking up blocks, and Fuzzy and I were like, neither of us.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
trying to do that and make the sound and then move somewhere else very shortly
Oh,
after
So then
that I set it
eventually we
up.
just decided to start walking down the staircase, and I went first, and
Yeah.
Well, I knew if I kept running around like a crazy person, you'd run into the thing, this thing, and if I could get the drop on you, I would have. And I knew I could take care of at least one of you. And then you did that jump on my head thing.
Golden apple.
Yeah.
Fuzzy and I wound up with 3 golden apples each.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Matt and
nice.
I had 2 each, and then he had to eat them all, which was fall damage.
Ouch. Did anybody
we
actually
had-
go to the nether? this
Aw.
time, or-
We-
No.
we
No,
had-
I don't think anybody
No,
did.
MLS died to a creeper too fast.
We were very
I-
tempted to, but
Yeah,
we...
did he like lag
the la-
death into one, or?
I
Yeah.
think he didn't see how close it was.
Until it was too late.
Yeah,
too
lag
late.
problems, basically.
Yeah, too bad.
Morgan
It's
and I,
Inevitable.
we had 14 gold very early on, but we never had an apple. So
Mm.
I found 3 apples.
So
in
what
the
did you guys
village.
think of the amplified terrain? Do you feel like
We
it...
liked it. It was
I
It was
crazy.
like it.
annoying.
Yeah, it was
It was
fun.
nuts.
I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
loved it.
It definitely added another level to things.
I liked
It
it.
made,
In more
It
ways
made
than
it.
one.
It made
a
us have
different
to
kind of
think in
challenge.
3 dimensions.
Yeah.
As opposed
Too
to
bad we
just
didn't
2.
think in portals.
Yeah, now you
Yeah, you're thinking of portals.
Well, a portal gun would have been handy for getting up and down the hills, that's for sure.
Oh, man, there were a few times where I really wished I had
Oh,
an ender
God,
pearl
yeah.
or 2 on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that level
Except
of
for the
damage,
whole
though.
no healing thing.
You know, well,
We had with the golden apples we had, it wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, it would have been okay. In our case.
I had to
were
eat
extremely
3
lucky
when
on
I was
gold.
fighting Magin and Chris,
Well, yeah, we got extremely lucky on finding everything, basically.
Yeah,
and nobody else
pretty
to
much.
fight.
and nobody else found us. But we
Well,
were
yeah,
also
which is
very,
cool.
very careful to stay shifted. And there was one time where I heard a skeleton getting killed, and it didn't sound like 2 skeletons fighting each other or anything, so I suspected it might have been a
Why is there
player.
netherrack
we
on
just-
here?
There's
Doesn't
one
get
Yeah,
set
probably
on
was.
fire.
Uber and I found I saw someone in desert walking around in
Oh.
full iron armor, and we only had I had 1 helmet and Uber only 1 chest, so we ran away and just dug down.
That was probably Magin. I heard they were
Wait.
talking in the chat that they
Yeah.
found.
We found a village within like 2 minutes, and it had a full set of iron armor that he put on.
We found a village
Aw.
that hadn't been raided, but it only had 2 iron, an iron helmet, and an iron sword.
Right, and we already had all that stuff.
The
Yeah.
that
village
was-
we found only had 1 iron helmet.
So there's
Oh,
like at least
oh, you
3
might
or
have
4
found ours then.
villages.
No,
Sounds
because
like
we
a-
found it like at the start, like literally at the start. So we would have
Yeah.
bumped into each other if it were the same.
No, we
village.
found
Yeah,
ours
right on it.
halfway through.
I don't think anybody found my village because like I definitely got everything that was in it. I didn't leave anything in the blacksmith. Unless there was 2
Wait, who-
blacksmiths.
So wait, whose village was the one with the blacksmith that was like seriously high up?
I think that was ours.
Ours was the blacksmith was basically
It
submerged.
was. Yeah.
Because I had to climb up there to get the chest.
Well,
We don't have
That was an
anything.
exciting game.
that was a good game,
Very.
everyone.
Hmm.
It's,
Yeah.
Season 8. Hooray!
Wait, what was
Season
the
8,
tagline we
season of
gave
the
for
fort.
this? What was the tagline we had that we put in the
Amplitude.
chat? Oh yeah, Nad was kept saying amplitude.
Amplitude. I was talking about, you know, going to new heights or something like that, but I like amplitude.
Amplitude
Yeah,
modulation.
better.
Amplitude's better.
Frequency modulation.
No,
Yeah.
amplitude modulation.
Next UHC is on a flat world.
That would be an interesting challenge.
Super flat.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
That would be
God.
kind of interesting to do a super flat.
I don't think you can because there's no stone, is there?
Yeah, you
Uh,
can put
no,
stone.
no,
you
you
can
can't.
build
You
like
can
one.
set it.
Oh, yeah,
You
you
can
can
set
set it
layers.
If you,
You
yeah,
can
you can
have
add
a-
layers. Alternatively, you could find cobble in a village and make a
Yeah,
cobble
you can have
generator from a village.
super flat world at sea level, and just under the grass is everything as normal: stone, coal, iron, diamond.
So super
Yes.
flat. So a super flat at Y64 basically.
Yeah.
Or we should, you know, get more people around and up to the teams to 3 people again.
I like the 3 people teams,
I'd like to do that, yes.
or even 4 people teams.
They don't need like 18 people or something.
Well,
wouldn't it?
yeah, sure. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
maybe
gosh, I
I
hear
don't know.
a
Doing the 3 team again. Maybe that should be for season 10 because that'll be a big round number.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Why are we
Now what
talking
about
shop
this?
talk on the end up?
Well, because this way
Yes, we
the
can.
others
We're
can
supposed
give
to
us
talk about-
feedback.
Yeah.
That's true.
They can tell us what they want to see next. So
Except
if you're
for fuzzy
listening to
viewers
this,
who don't exist.
oh,
Stop the recording.
Oh, there you go.
And there went the fort.
No!
Or
I
that's
killed
the
so
thing.
many people
At least
there.
the inside
That's
survived.
fine.
How could you do that? Mackie slaved over a hot keyboard for that.
Yeah, I developed up in creative mode afterwards.
Get back in the
so, yeah.
kitchen. Get back in the kitchen.
Whoa.
You win slave.
Oh, I'm not the whoa.
Hey, you said
Where are
slave.
you?
Hey,
You know what? We
I
didn't
don't
have a
need to-
thunderstorm the first night this season.
Look,
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Well, we
I'll-
had regular rain.
How do I phrase this politely? I value my bits, okay? I wasn't gonna go that far. What did you say? Jeepers. I thought I was risking enough.
Oh, come on, Dan. Go big or go home. Or in your case, sleep on a couch.
Just a
Wow,
bit.
wow, really now?
You guys got enough TNT over there?
Dynamite?
Nah. He's more.
Why don't we? Are we gonna end on that? I think.
Yeah.
I think we should
that's
end
a
on
good
that.
spot.
See
Yeah,
you next
that's a good
season,
spot.
everybody.
Good.
Yeah,
See you next
thanks for
season.
watching, guys.
That was fun.
Oh.